Hello and welcome back. Let us see the Wiener filter in action, once again using MATLAB. As we have done before, we start by loading an image. This is the same image we have seen before, the Saturn image. Remember, that was a color image, so we're going to transform it into a black and white image, the same operation as we did before. Then we're going to add Gaussian noise, as we see here. We have seen this before when we were showing the different types of noise. And we see here the variance. Now we go and apply the Wiener filter. This is the operation in MATLAB that applies the Wiener filter to this image that we have just basically created by adding Gaussian noise. Now, before I show you the result of the Wiener filter, I want to compare that with a different filter. Basically, I want to compare it with the local averaging. For that, I'm creating a disk of radius 10, and I'm basically filtering the noisy image with that disk. This operation is basically computing the local average with a window of radius 10. Don't worry about this. This is just what is telling MATLAB what to do at the boundary conditions. So basically, we're going to have the original image, we're going to have the noisy image, we're going to have the blur image, local averaging, and we're going to have the result of Wiener filtering. So let's see the results. Once again, we're loading all the images, and this will help us to see how nice Wiener filtering can work. We see again the original image that we have seen in the past. This is the noisy image. This is the result of Wiener filtering, and this is the result of blurring or local averaging. So see how nicely Wiener filtering has been able to restore a lot of the original image, starting from this noisy image. And it has done a much better job than the local averaging. Let me move the image closer and we can see the difference. This is clearly a much sharper image than what we obtained knowing, basically doing the local averaging. So Wiener, as we can see, can do a fantastic job when we provide some information. And in this case, actually, the Wiener is estimating the information. So this is basically the implementation that we saw at the end of the previous video, the simplest implementation of the Wiener filtering, and is still able to do a great job in restoring the image starting from this noisy image. Let me once again, this was the original, the noisy. Of course, the Wiener filter doesn't know this original image, starts from this noisy image, and instead of creating a blurry version of it, creates a really sharp version. So it's doing a really, really good job. And we can see much better than the local averaging that blurs. So by this, we conclude the demo on the Wiener filtering. Thank you very much.